That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you greeted hardly any of them. While you're at it, why not dance for the Gridanians around here as well? Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer sharing my culture with his own kind. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow, ow, ow. There go those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. That's a fine dancing friend. Why, if I were half as tall and twice as green, I might have mistaken you for a Sylph myself. Anyway, the Sylphs are a peaceful folk. Approach them with an open mind and heart, and they'll open up to you in turn. Oh, Walking One knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance filled this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Walking One has sprightly steps. This one is amused, but this one is still sleepy. Ah, jerk, I work hard on dancing. Charming, you fit right in here in Little Solace. Be forewarned though, such pleasantries will get you nowhere with the Sylphs who dwell in the homeland. It's funny you go through this whole exercise just to learn to emote. "20 hours in and they still want me to learn basic stuff." Walking One would be a friend to these ones? This one is overjoyed. This one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. I hate this manner of speech. It's so super annoying. It's annoying Mass Effect. It's also annoying here. Ah, Walking One is friend to these ones. Friendly like gracious elder of one. Walking One's one is a friend to one of these. Friendly is gracious elder of one for a city. Knows how to dance in these one's hearts. Whatever, that made no sense. Magnificent! You make an excellent ambassador to Little Solace, friend. Mind you, not all Sylphs are so welcoming of outsiders. The woodland sprites would gut you before you got your feet off the ground. Really, these little assholes? Okay. Ah, this Walking One is a dancing one. This one is always happy to see dancing ones. These are some nice graphics, especially for an MMO, which generally don't tend to look all that great. Yamurai, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solas. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Papalymo has a notion of how you might endeavor yourself to the souls of the listeners. Yamurai, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The Sils who make their home in Little Solas do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled Sils and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the Sils are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with here Emidia of the Granians who reside here. She is the most privy to the Sils' troubles. Ah, you've returned. Praise be to the elements. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The Sils of Little Solas are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solas wants for amenities, not at least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from mounds around here are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. If you could put down Gorlins and Gal Knots that roam these parts, 5 of each should suffice. The Sils and I would be eternally grateful. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 5 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily to come by. When you are done with the deed, seek out Komoxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost to him. My own experience speaks to this. Yeah, why don't you go do it then, jerk? Moxie of Little Souls remains unconvinced of your intentions. Walking One may dance many dances, but this one doesn't like Walking Ones. Why? Because Walking Ones don't listen, that's why. If Walking One wants to be friends with this one, Walking One should listen and listen good. This one has itchy spot on back. Walking One should poke it. Walking One fell into the trap. Touching this one turns Walking One's skin into moss. Mossy One's skin turns greener and greener. Mossy One should examine itself to see how silly Mossy One has become. Isn't that what I did? Well, all the working parts are there. It's good stuff right there. That's what I did, jerk. I examined myself. Somebody else to examine yourself. That's so stupid. Dee Walking One is so silly. There's no curse, Silly One. This one tricked Silly One good, yes? This one is smart. Silly One should congratulate this one for being so very smart. That's right, Silly One. This one is very, very smart one. Silly One is smart to don't know this. Silly One makes this one laugh. This one likes to laugh. Maybe Silly One is not so bad after all. This one needs help. Please help these ones. Vile One calls buzzing diggers think these ones are food. Attack these ones. Attack whenever these ones go into the forest to bathe in sunlight. Some of these ones have gone into the forest to lure out vile ones. The one wants walking one to wait for vile ones. Wait nearby and slay vile ones that come. I hate this manner of speech. It's so stupid. These ones must bathe in sunlight to survive. Without sunlight, these ones will fall ill and shrivel away to no ones. Thanks to Walking One, these ones can safely bathe in sunlight again. Praise be to Walking One. Steak. Dancing One is still here? Dancing One can dance all night. This one trust is not so easily earned. Dancing One brings brownie brushed for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills bitey buzzy ones. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing One is kind, too kind. Many Walking Ones come to these one's abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. This one has many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. Dancing One is not like other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange Walking Ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. The trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger. This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and Walking Ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and Walking Ones in Hut House to find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one would speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing. Strange steel Walking Ones? Yes, this one has seen. Steel Walking Ones carry big boxes. Maybe ones hunt for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure. Shush. This one says steel Walking Ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. See, somebody else is doing the quest. There's two other people. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers? No doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Steel walking ones come from Empire. They carry boxes and go walking deep, deep through the trees. And this one thought. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes? Did I get tuned with that one? I can't remember. No, well, a little detour since I took the wrong objective. good time out there. I'm sorry, but I must insist that you... Oh, an adventurer, and a rather seasoned-looking one besides. On the off chance you're not simply here to gawp, perhaps you could lend us a hand? You see, despite the fervent protests of those dusklings over there, we cannot permit civilians within the ruins at this time. Capable men and women like you, on the other hand, are more than welcome. That is, if you got the stones for it. Pray seek out others stationed at Quarry Mill. They can appraise you of the details. Someplace else after I've already come all the way here, you jerk. What's this? Where am I? Good, are you all right, man? Well met, adventurer. I take you come to learn more of the recent happenings at Ismazar. The site of which is owing to the Gamorrean ruins. Gamorre being an underground city which predates Gridania, in case you were unaware. In your road a few days past, we received reports from several anthropogeographers that a magical gateway of some sort had appeared in the ruins and that all manner of creatures were coming and going through it. My men and I were among the first to examine it, and well, it's hard to explain. We crossed the threshold into a set of corridors that we'd never seen before, and suddenly each and every one of us was filled with an inexplicable sense of dread. It was all I could do to take even a single step. According to Eluna Kotar, who accompanied us, the ruins are warded with powerful magics that sap the spirits and aether of all who enter, rendering them easy prey for the creatures within. Thankfully, he managed to devise a solution: aetherial arms and aether armor, which safeguard the channel and channel the wearer's energies that they might withstand the ruins' magics. Unfortunately, it does little to prevent us from losing our way, though it beggars belief. Every time we have dared to venture into the ruins, we have found a path to be changed. We suspect this too may be the work of an unfathomably powerful mage. Needless to say, something strange is afoot, and traditional tactics are not likely to suffice. Even experienced adventurers will need to proceed with caution. In any event, if you believe you have what it takes to brave the ruins and discover what secrets lie in the deepest depths, you need but say the word. Palace of the Dead is not accessible. You don't have access to Palace of the Dead. You may enter solo or in a party of up to 4 players. When speaking with the Woodwhaler Expedition Captain, you will be given the option to enter with either a fixed party or a matched party via the matching system. Players will start at level 1 regardless of their current class or job level. Furthermore, only aetherial arms and aetherial armor may be used when inside the Palace of the Dead. Each floor of the Palace of the Dead is randomly generated, including the placement of enemies, treasure coffers, and traps. Further details can be had by speaking with the Woodwhaler Expeditionary Captain. To remember where this is, though? I mean, that's kind of a raw deal. My cat is, and she's sitting next to me. Okay, where am I in relation to all this? Somewhere down here. Okay. Like this. Tastes like a hand, except in fistful. Dancing one's back. This one breathes a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing one found something? Dancing one found paper inside a box? This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do steel and walking ones know how to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping ones selling secrets to steal one's walking ones? This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be a friend to these ones. It's like exhausting reading that. Seriously, why? Helpful one arrives at a good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside of Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Okay, well, that's our hour, so I will be right back. Take a little break. This is audap. You're watching Final Fantasy XIV Online Stormblood. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.